Hi everybody! Though you may sometimes forget they exist, you have incredible superpowers. If you choose to, you can use these powers and change your world, and maybe even impact the world around you. So whether you believe you have them or not, sit back and relax as we go through 10 superpowers you didn't know your body was hiding. Super strength. We've all heard the idea of a mother suddenly gaining the strength to lift a car when her child is in danger, but this is actually something that could really happen. The release of adrenaline in a stressful situation has a unique outcome. Your heart rate and respiration increase, and your digestive system actually shuts down at the same time. This allows your muscles to contract more forcefully, in other words, giving you real super abilities. Echolocation. Echolocation is the use of sound waves and echoes to determine where objects are in space. Bats use echolocation to navigate and find food in the dark. To echolocate, bats send out sound waves from their mouth or nose. When the sound waves hit an object, they produce echoes. The echo bounces off the object and returns to the bat ears. Bats listen to the echoes to figure out where the object is, how big it is, and its shape. Super memory. Hey, remember that March afternoon when you were 8 years old and you were pooping and nothing remarkable happened? You can supersize your memory to make it more like that of a world champion, according to scientists. Scans reveal that while memory champions' brains are nothing special in terms of anatomy, they do show changes in brain connectivity. What's more, neuroscientists were able to train people with ordinary memory skills to emulate the masters. The learners could remember lists of names at a time and showed similar brain connectivity patterns. Immunity to pain. The fact that pain is a necessary part of life is one of those hard lessons we all learn growing up. But then at some point you break a bone or have some other sudden injury and you realize, wait a second, this barely hurts. In those moments of shock and trauma, your brain flips off pain like a switch. Congenital analgesia is the agony of feeling no pain, and believe it or not, sufferers feel no pain, and hot and cold don't register as dangerous sensations. Genetic disorder that affects fewer than 1 in a million people, and young sufferers may chew on fingers and tongue or even burn their own hands without realizing. Time manipulation. Quite simply, bullet time is real. Talk to people who've been in combat or other life or death situations, and they'll talk about time stretching out like taffy. There was a study of police officers involved in shootouts and other scary moments. One guy was quoted as saying, "During a violent shootout, I looked over, drawn to the sudden mayhem, and was puzzled to see beer cans slowly floating through the air past my face. It's almost as if your brain slows things down to give you a better chance at surviving." Hypnotism. Hypnotism is the process through which the hypnotist bypasses your conscious mind and connects directly with your subconscious mind. It's used for many purposes like getting someone to stop smoking, treating phobias, increasing confidence and self-esteem, or motivating someone. It is necessary to point out that hypnotism is pure science and it has nothing to do with black magic or something. Whether you believe it or not, there have been many cases where people have actually corrected their addictions with hypnotism. Clairsentience. Clairsentience, which means clear sensing, is ability to sense past, future, positive, negative energy, emotional state of a person or object by just watching or touching them. Many people have this ability without consciously knowing it. They feel good or bad about a new person they just met, or a house they recently visited, or a thing they're going to purchase. We think most people have felt this before in one way or another, that gut feeling that tells you whether or not you're in a good situation. Third eye. Astral projection is an experience in which the soul, or energy form, leaves the physical body and travels through the astral plane. It allows you to visit places or people far away from you without physically going there. There's a myth that practicing astral projection is dangerous, but who knows what is real and what isn't? We all still have a lot to learn about astral projection, or the third eye. All we know is that the physical world we all live in on a day-to-day basis may not be the only realm in which to travel through. Law of attraction. Law of attraction is the most basic and easiest yet most powerful technique. We've all seen it years ago on The Oprah Show, with Oprah herself swearing by it. Many people must know about the movie and book The Secret, which tells you every basic thing about the law of attraction. The law of attraction simply says what you think is what you get. It is a universal truth that what you ask for is what you get, whether it be positive or negative. Deja vu. Deja vu, which means already seen, is the phenomenon of having strong sensation of having already seen or already felt the event or experience you're going through. For example, sometimes you're in a deep conversation with your friend and suddenly you feel like you've been going through this before, or sometimes you visit a place for the first time and you feel like you've been there before. This feeling or urge you have is deja vu. There is a belief that you experience it if you've been there or talk like that in your previous life. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and of course, don't forget to subscribe for more awesome videos every day. Have a great day, everyone.